This is an introduction to Global Shelter Cluster Meeting Open Session 1 on the 10th of June at 1 p.m. Geneva time. A lifecycle analysis tool to assess the carbon footprint of humanitarian shelter operations. So BRE Trust, WWF and the Environment Community of Practice have been working on this tool. Hopefully this is something that some of you are already aware of. And we just wanted to provide an update on the development of the tool and give a bit more information on the methodology behind it at this session. So as hopefully some of you are aware, we're focused particularly on reducing environmental impact in humanitarian response following the updates to the sphere standards, particularly looking at the percentage of shelter construction using low carbon emission construction materials and methods. And what we're hoping is that this tool can allow comparison of different shelter options in terms of their overall kg CO2 equivalent emissions. So the SMAC tool is the shelter methodology for the assessment of carbon. SMAC allows for comparison of up to 3 different shelter types in terms of their embodied carbon equivalent emissions on the following criteria. It looks at the raw materials that go into the shelter, the packaging that comes in, the transport distances and methods, and end-of-life considerations. And once you've filled in the Excel tool that will soon be available, it shows a breakdown of a comparison of CO2 equivalent emissions of different shelter specifications. And in the session on the 10th of June, we want to go in a little bit more detail about what these results show and how that can be fed into shelter decision-making processes. So if you're interested in any of that, we'll go into a bit more detail on what you see on the slide here, and there'll be some time to kind of ask questions about the methodology behind that and what this output might mean for shelter practitioners. So if you're interested in having more of an update on how we're doing, you can join us on Thursday, the 10th of June at 1 o'clock CEST, and we hope to see you there. Thank you very much.